Okay, so Lord of Mysteries Readthrough. Okay, so my book is right here, and I'm ready. So previously, we met Klein, the guy, he respawned in another universe, he's in a new place now. What's the word? What's the word for it though? I forgot the word. Reincarnated. Yeah, he reincarnated into a brand new universe. And yeah, so long story short though, he looked in the mirror and looked at himself, right? And then he seen a hole in his brain. That's what happened last time. He seen a hole in his brain, right? And yeah, what happened next? Well, let me get to reading, okay? So, oh, oh, we met his brother Benson, right? So listen, Klein is poor. His family is poor, right? But he's in school. He's in college, okay, university. His older brother Benson and his little sister Melissa lives with them, and you know, yeah. But listen, Benson is the goat though. Benson pays for his tuition. Well, he don't pay for his. Well, actually, I think he do. So Benson made a deal somehow that lets him go to school. Okay, long story short, Benson is the goat. That's his older brother, right? He's the goat. Point blank. Period. But let's get on to the story though. Okay. So after the memory, okay. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for forgetting these things. These are details that's very important. But so when he respawned, when he reincarnated, right? He gets the memories of his old self and the newer. So he don't reincarnate into a fresh brain, right? He gets the memory of the person who he's taking over, which is a 17-year-old boy, I think, right? 15? No, I think it's 17. Long story short, though, he gets the memories of the new guy and his old memories too. So he has memories of his whole life in in his new universe and his old universe, if that makes sense. But let's get right on to it though. Okay. Yeah. So after the memory fragment flashed past his mind, Zhu Mingru, that's his original name. His new name is Klein. Okay. So Zhu Mingru came to the desk where he turned the pipe valve and began twisting the gas lamp switch. With the sputtering sound, a spark sounded from the friction. A light did not descend from Zhu Mingru as he had expected. He twisted the switch a few more times, but all the gas lamp did not sputter and remained dark. Retracting his hand and pressing onto his left temple, Zhu Mingru sought for a reason why sought for that's not important. What does a lamp have to do with anything? Bro, you just respawned. Why are you playing with the lamps, bro? What is wrong with you? For a few seconds later, he turned around and walked towards the door. He arrived at the machine installation, which was similarly inset in the wall and had great white pipes into it. It was a gas meter. After seeing the exposed gears and bearings, Mingru took a coin out of his trousers pocket. It was a dark yellow in color and had a bronze shimmer to it. In front of the coin was engraved with a portrait of crown-wearing man, and there was a one on a clump of what? On a clump of wheat on the back. So I guess he's just feeling the new world, The coin got a head of a guy, and like it's like how in art, time, and space, like our coins have like George Washington in it, I think, and in the back there's like a tiger. I don't know, but yeah. So in that world, the coin has a guy as well and a wheat. I don't know why, but yeah. Yeah, long story short, though, after a few rounds in the inspection, he wait, okay, so he put the coin down, right? But this time he seriously inspected his temple and did not miss a single detail. After a few rounds of inspection, he realized that apart from the original blood stain, liquid was no longer flowing from the grotesque wound. It appeared like, wait a minute, okay, I can explain this better than I could read it. I'm pretty sure though. But long story short, though, like at first he was bleeding out, right? When he first came, there was blood flowing out. His brain was, listen, there was a hole in his head with the brain ooze flowing out the brain. But now, since he's been in this new body, though, the bleeding stopped. Okay, so now it's like he just got healed somehow, some way. Which makes sense though, because you don't want him to pass away after getting reincarnated. That would be kind of sucky of the universe, I think, right? But yeah, that's what happened.